Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to say Happy New Year again. Today I think is the 4th of January 2026, but I just wanted to say a few things just real quick about the channel and the purpose of the channel. Excuse me. Uh, it's kind of a supplement. It's not meant to be a replacement for where you go to church or where you assemble. If you assemble at home, if you assemble in a public assembly, it's kind of just a little additional nutrition or vitamin or supplement. And because, as you know, oneness Pentecostal apostolic doctrine, not the doctrine, modern doctrine, uh, it can have error. It can be a little off. It can be a little skewed. And we get so zealous of our stance um, on different things. We tend to look at we tend to look at the New Testament like law, like, I guess there was 800 laws or whatever, in the Torah or however. I'm not an expert on the Old Testament, but uh, life is more of like, it's not. A modern church tends to treat the New Testament like arithmetic. 1 + 1 = 2. Obey or shut up or leave and be shunned. I'm kind of being harsh on that, but that's the reality of it. When it's more like algebra, if X, then Y. So if X, like, meaning if this situation arises, then here's a solution or a direction. The thing is, it's like success. I have another channel on success, so there's a lot of nuances, because if you give a piece of advice or a tip to somebody, depending on who you're sharing it with, it'll hurt one and help the other. I used a scenario of, if you're a Ferrari and your foundation of knowledge and wisdom is a dirt road, then you won't drive very fast. You won't get to point B. If you're a Ferrari and your knowledge, your first principle thinking, your wisdom is all top grade, then your foundation is like the Autobahn or a highway, and you can go really fast to point B. Well, it's the same thing in the church. So when we're preaching to a group or teaching a group, it's going to affect differently. And I know we try to go really broad, but the New Testament is kind of like, if X, the problem, solution, or goal is X, then Y. Not for the group, kind of for the group, but there's a lot that's not covered for the individual. And I just want to let y'all know that if you got any questions or anything, I've got a Gmail, a238church.org at Gmail. It's in the description on the channel. But just want to let you know I'm here. And if you've got stuff you want to ask about, I'll give you some thoughts on that too. But just want to let you, I'm here, and the channel's kind of a supplement, nutritional supplement, not here to replace or attack or divide anything. So you'll have a great day. Amen. Bye-bye.